Today we are poolside for me to share a little bit about our new product from Tabit. They're 3-inch chlorine tabs. So as most pools need in the summer, we needed a little bit extra on top of the normal chemicals that we drop, just because it gets so hot here in Central Florida that we need to have that extra that keeps all the chemicals right and keeps our pool in a great place. So we ordered these 3-inch tablets from Tabit. Partially because they were a great price and they come right to my door. Again, I'm a mom and we're a multi-generational family, and my life is about hitting the easy button. And this is a product that I was able to order and have delivered to our house. I love that. It solves my problems. So the one thing about this that you need to be aware is that it's a very interesting opener. On the side, you'll find this little button right here that says press in. So you press it in and then you rotate it counterclockwise, and then it's supposed to just open. What's the next trick? There we go. There we go. You just kind of have to work it a little bit, work it all the way around. When it's your first use and first opening, you just lift it off, and inside you have a bucket and you have this wonderful bag that the chlorine tabs are in. They have this lovely tie off on it and they've double bagged it. We are going to add them into this awesome chlorine floating dispenser with a digital readout with solar lights. I am so excited. This isn't even funny. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop them directly into the mouth of my little floating chlorine dispenser. So that's one. That's two. That's three. You're supposed to be able to fit one more. Woo! Just like that. And what you're going to do is you're just going to turn it. And now it's hitting a clear plastic container. So on this side, it's clear plastic, so you can see where you're at in your chlorine. You have an idea of how much is dispensed, as well as on this side, it's just the white plastic that you've turned around. Also, the other feature that it has is you can control on the bottom with the blue area, you can control how open it is to the inside, the water going in. So if it has a lot of water access to really break down that chlorine, or if you need it middle, or if you need it to be low water access with a slow bleed of the chlorine into the pool. So you get to choose what you need. Today for our pool, we are going to have it wide open, letting that chlorine just go into our pool and float around. So excited. Shall we just drop it? Now that we have dropped our 3-inch chlorine tabs inside of our floating chlorine dispenser by Fine Bud, I'm going to sit here and close up my 3-inch tabs by Tabit. Now, although they gave me great little ties, the reality is the green ones from the grocery store are just as fantastic and a little bit easier to find inside the clear plastic. So it again is double bagged. Sorry, I really am not keen on the smell of chlorine, but I love what chlorine does for my pool. It makes it functional. It makes it a lovely place that's safe for us all to go. So I ultimately love chlorine. I just don't like playing with it. So getting it all closed up. Now, remember that this lid has this little area right here that says press for in. That's how we opened it. So I need to find the area. Oh, it's the same all the way around. So apparently I just have to drop it on there and then turn the lid. It's just that easy. It's so fun to learn new things, sometimes more than others. But what I like about this is I do like the functionality and the ease of use of the lid. It took a moment to figure out, but now that I know it, it's going to be super easy next time. And it keeps little hands out. It keeps the kids away from it. Not that the smell wouldn't help do that, but ultimately safety in our homes, especially when we have pools, is the most important thing. It's just that easy. Enjoy.